Pokemon Duel Trainers! Is Giratina one of the strongest runners in the game? Stay tuned! It's showtime! What's up, trainers? It's your host, Professor Showtime, here with another educational, with another informative, with another explosive episode of Pokemon Duel. Boom! Back at it like Pokemon Duel addicts and trainers. I got a show for you guys. Let's get into it. So much stuff to talk about, but Giratina Origin form. Giratina. How great is this Pokemon? Is this Pokemon really that great? Did dragons really need another great option? Guys. Initially, when we all looked at this, including myself, when I looked at this as a beater. I'm like, yeah, dragons have so many other beaters. This is competing for the spot with Drampa. This is competing for the spot with Turtonator, the spot with Haxorus. You know, the dragons have a lot of beaters, and not to mention Mega Rayquaza. But guys, this is much more than a beater. This, in fact, is a Pseudo Runner. Showtime, what are you talking about, a Pseudo Runner? Guys, if this thing is set up in a spot where Tapu Koko usually goes, or Shuppet usually goes, or now where Marshadow usually goes, this thing can hop over figures and create surrounds. Also, look at this ability, Distort. At the start of your turn, instead of an NP move, this Pokemon may move through an adjacent Pokemon to a point 1 or 2 steps away from that Pokemon. When it does this, this Pokemon may change its form. If it changes form until the end of the next turn, any effects of battle opponents that increase attack damage would decrease it instead. Your turn ends. Oh my gosh, this thing is phenomenal. So guys, if you guys are afraid of like damage buffs and things like that, this thing actually decreases the buff. This thing, like I said, you can use it like a Pseudo Runner instead of just a beater. Trainers, what do you guys think about this figure in the comments down below? You guys can set this up like Tapu Koko or Shuppet. My goodness, I got some gameplay to show you guys. But the gameplay I'm going to show you guys, it's going against a developer. I think it's a developer. Does anybody know anyone that's ranked this high still? This person is ranked 4289. I have not faced a person that's ranked this high in a while. I didn't know people were still up this high, you know, but this is a rule match, obviously. But look at the deck I'm going against. Look at this, guys. Deoxys, C level 10, level 10. Another Deoxys attack form. Same deal. Level 10, C level 10. Of course, the Tapu Koko. Level 10, C level 10. Are you guys kidding me? Deoxys speed form. Level 10, C level 10. Deoxys defense form. Of course that can't be C level 10 because you cannot change it, but it is level 10. The only figure that's not maxed out is the second Deoxys speed form, and it's actually level 10 C level 7. So he missed 3 C levels on Deoxys speed form. But guys, is this a developer I'm facing? His name is Dev BM for you. Look at this guy's ranked 4289. If anybody knows someone that's ranked this high that's running a Deoxys deck, let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys a match. There's nothing too much to write home about with this match. But I'm gonna show it nevertheless because I think this is a developer I'm facing, or it's like a developer and he's incognito. He's not really one of the developers that we're gonna face during the challenge. But look at this. He's playing a Dio deck. This person has been playing since the beginning because all his Deoxys are level 10, C level 10. This is amazing. So right now, we're just setting up our board. I'm popping the Dragon Sphere. You guys see the deck that I'm running? 2 Altarias, a Rayquaza, Fracture into Haxorus. I'm running the Garbodor into the Mega Garbodor. And the reason why I'm running the Fracture and the Garbodor into Mega Garbodor is because I do not want to get rushed down. That's simply it. So now he's going to put his Deoxys speed form on the goal. And check it out, guys. I'm going to set up the trap. I got the trap set up, right? So look at the trap. I got my Giratina Origin form in the middle. Therefore, if my opponent takes his Deoxys and puts it here, if he doesn't win the roll, or if it's a neutral roll, I can take my Giratina and I can put it right there where Deoxys is right now and set up the surround. I can set up the surround either way, and that's why I love this figure. This figure can be used as a pseudo runner. Dragons have the best pseudo runners. I mean, Fracture is a pseudo runner because it starts with 3 movement points off the bench, but we also have this Giratina now. My goodness, guys, my goodness. All right, so now my opponent is gonna come down with the Deoxys defense form. Guys, in the comments down below, let me know if this person is an actual developer himself. And the reason why I'm asking is because I know a lot of you guys that are smarter than me, like, hey, Showtime, look at the mask. That's not the mask that they use, you know, or, you know, just there's something about that you guys can tell, you know. When I was actually playing the game, so now I'm going for the exclusion, right? I'm trying to go for the exclusion. I popped the Mega Gargador plate. I am going for the exclusion. I want to land my blue and take out one of these Deoxys attacks forms. Of course, I do not get the roll. And I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to just creep up. Yep, I'm going to creep up. I'm going to attack that Deoxys attack form if it comes down. Yep, I am definitely going to attack this. I'm going to actually double chance this time because, you know, my Megas are running low. My Mega Turn is running low. He does not switch because it doesn't make sense. I'm going to try to get the blue. No, I land a miss. Of course I land a miss. Of course. He's not going to force me to respin. That wouldn't make sense. Alright, so like I was saying, guys, you guys that are smarter than me can tell me if this is a developer or not. I know you guys can tell by the, I don't know if it's by the mask. I know you guys, in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think. It wasn't a person using AI because the turns were very, very all over the place. Some turns he would take 10 seconds to play, other turns he would take like 2 seconds to play. And at the end of the game, you'll see exactly that it was not a developer using AI tickets, you know, or using the AI. It's not like in the Queen's Cup, like when we faced Caroline, it was not like that. This guy was actually taking his time. So he's taking his time. He's gonna attack me. I'm gonna try to get the purple. I get the guillotine, but guess what, guys? Guess what? I get the guillotine, but if you guys don't remember, the Deoxys defense form is immune to knockout effects. Let me just replay that. You guys just see what I just did? You guys just see what I just did? Let me just replay that for a second for you guys. I'm gonna go back 1 turn because this is the Giratina spotlight, so I just want to show that really quickly. I'm here. He had to attack me. It was a neutral turn, but my Giratina is gonna hop over because I'm gonna be able to throw my Giratina over here. That's the Giratina's ability. So I could throw and I go for the surround. Actually, it's a double surround. I surround myself as well, but at least I'm gonna get him to burn some plates. He has to burn a max revive plate, and that's all I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to attack this. I'm gonna try to get the guillotine. And thankfully, I get the guillotine, but it's a Deoxys. Do you guys remember this? He's gonna respin me. Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember why these were just like a thorn in your side? Look at this, guys. I won the roll, right? No. Deoxys has the ability to respin you on every single turn. Deoxys attack form does. So I know my Rayquaza has the upper hand, right? My Rayquaza has the upper hand, right? Nope. Apparently not. But he respun me. That's what puzzles me. I won the roll, but he actually respun me. That blew my mind. That was bonkers, right? You guys think, yeah, Showtime, that's AI. Yeah, I don't think so, guys. Like I said, the turns were sporadic all over the place. And when you guys see the end of the video, you guys will see exactly why I don't think it was AI. But yeah, guys, that was weird. I think it was just a mistake on his part. And I don't want you guys to judge us too hard. This game was played at around 4 a.m. in the morning for me. I had a live stream last night. The live stream ended around 2 a.m. but I still continue to play Duel because I want to figure out these new figures. So this game was played a long time after my stream. So after a long stream. So I fell asleep. He went for the surround, and that's one of the caveats. Like, I was trying to pay attention, but I was literally running on fumes during this game. So don't judge me too hard for falling asleep during that surround. Alright, so he's gonna bring the Deoxys defense form back out. I'm gonna go ahead and take the entry point, and again, so now he's setting up a surround himself. Alright, so at this juncture, I actually Mega Altaria. Do not ask me why I Mega Altaria. Like I said, this game was played late at night, so definitely a misplay on my behalf. The reason why Mega Altaria is in the deck is because if my Mega Garbodor gets the exclusion off, I'm able to bring the Garbodor back with the Mega Altaria. Because you know Garbodor excludes itself along with the opponent, but Mega Altaria will be able to bring my excluded figure back. Go figure. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Coco, and I should have the upper hand, right? Nope. Nope. I land the only roll that can defeat me, so Mega Altaria loses to Tapu Koko. Mega Altaria is now sent to the PC. He's gonna actually take the entry point, and it looks like the game is pretty sealed up for him, right? He has 5 Pokemon on the field, and I have 2. One is only a 1 movement point Pokemon at his hand, so I'm gonna have to long throw. My opponent is gonna come down, and he's gonna come down and try to steal the victory. Nope. I have other things on my mind. My Fraction is gonna attack, and I actually win a roll. We actually win a roll. Wow. So Fraction is gonna go ahead and evolve into Haxorus. Let's go. So we have a fighting chance now. This Deoxys attack form is gonna come down and take the entry point. And now I'm gonna attack the Deoxys attack form. I mean, this is power creep in action, right? But no, he switches into the Deoxys defense form. I get the guillotine, but of course, Counter is immune to guillotine, along with any knockout over 20. You guys remember how painful that was? So he's gonna come down. He's gonna get really aggressive. So now he's gonna max revive. And now the Giratina. This is the Giratina spotlight, guys. So I'm gonna have to attack with the Giratina. He's gonna switch. What do I get? He gets a Psycho Barrier. So of course, the Deoxys defense form is such a tank. Even with this figure that's released like almost 2 years later, it's tanking this figure. You guys see this? Alright, so now he's gonna X attack. He's gonna try to take out my Giratina. This is the Giratina spotlight though, so I don't think the dev got the memo. I beat you by 1 chain level. You gotta carry the 1. Sorry, developer. Beat you by 1 chain level. He respun me, and still, same result. The Giratina gets to knock him out. The Giratina can be used as a runner, but as a beater as well. He was able to overcome the X-attacked Deoxys attack form. And he's gonna go after the defense form. And what does he get? No, the Psycho Barrier goes down. Deoxys defense form is such a tank. He's gonna now come over a little bit. He's just turtling. I'm gonna go ahead and attack again. Is the 3rd time a charge? Is the 3rd time a charm? Yes, the 3rd time is a charm. We get the gold on the purple. We are able to knock out the Deoxys defense form. He's forced to cover gold with his Deoxys attack form. And I'm gonna have to go again. This is the Giratina spotlight. I'm going to attack. Can I get a winning roll? We get the Draco Meteor. Oh my gosh, can we get the snipe? We're gonna spin the Deoxys attack form. The Deoxys attack form spins. It spins a white over 70. It gets knocked out. We get the snipe. Can the dev goes down? Yes, the dev goes down. Guys, after that roll, the developer rage quit. Literally, you know I play 10-minute matches. 3 minutes went by. The counter just went down before finally I got the win. Trainers, it was not someone playing with AI. The misplays that he made when he respun me using the Deoxys attack form ability, it was just a misplay. Just like I made misplays when he easily surrounded me. But trainers, I know that was an AI, but do you guys think that was a developer? And what do you guys think about Giratina Origin form? I mean, when you change form, you're able to take away attacks that will increase your opponent. Is that now going to decrease it? And also, you can set it up like the Coco or the Marshadow trap now, or the Shuppet trap. Trainers, in the comments down below, let me know how you feel. And if you want to catch big fish, you have to go where the water is deep. And Pokemon Duel is not just a game; it's a serious game. This is Showtime. Signing off. Peace, trainers.